Hey, good morning, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and I can't see myself, so that's always freaky. Sorry about the curlers, but I'm doing my morning routine in my pajamas where I create content in Facebook Live and share it, and I just ran into a change in Facebook that's a little frustrating on one of my pages. It worked how I always do it. The first page I shared my Pajama Grandma page, but then when I went to my daily scare share video, which is on my customers catcher page, it didn't work. And so it looks like they've made some changes to Facebook pages. So I wanted to record this as I go to one of my other pages to see if they've had the same change, because it almost looks like they've taken away the ability to download your Facebook Lives. And that is going to be a big hiccup for me to figure out, and will probably cause me to switch platforms that I do my recording on, because although Facebook Live is awesome and easy and quick, if I don't have the ability to download and share those videos as an MP3 on my podcast, for example, I'm not going to double do that work. So let's go through and see if that's indeed what's happened. I just had to fire up my Camtasia so I could record this. And I'm going to go to Facebook. I'm going to go to Pages. And I'm going to go to My Pages, which is Your Pages. And then I'm going to see if my live that I recorded on this page this morning will react and work the same way as it did on my Pajama Grandma page. Now, I don't know why or if there's been changes, but one thing I do know is that Facebook, Google, all of these platforms that we depend on are always changing, and you have to be really flexible and willing to just figure out what's your next step, what's another way of doing it, because there's always another way to do things. So there's Pajama Grandma and the MP3 version on my podcast of Pajama Grandma. Then I have to click See All so it brings up more, because of course I always have way too many posts. This is where this is the page I'm just documenting what I'm doing and my journey on. This is the page I talk about and share exactly what I'm doing. So today is day 62. So normally what I would do is I would right click and copy the link address. Then I go to a a Word document that I've set up, and I save that link. So I've at least got the Facebook link. And then I always save my work. So I save the file. And let's go back and see if this is going to give me a hard time like the last one. So then I copy the title because I want to use that when I do the details. Control C. And then usually I double click and it pulls up.
Hey, good morning. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom, Pajama Grandma here.
It is now pulling up a blank black screen with just the video. And it's just playing the video and having video play options. That doesn't work because you used to get the 3 dots here, and you could edit your video right here, and then you could download the video. Now it looks like they've taken away all of that functionality. So let's see if we can figure out a workaround. I looked at settings, wasn't there. You can change the quality or captions, or even under more video settings, all you can do is go to something called the Live Creative Kit, which allows you to put a video on the front and back of your videos, but it doesn't. I walked through that. I guess we could walk through it again so I can show you what it does, and I'll just back out of it. But this, you can create a cover and some artwork for your videos, like a front and back, an intro video, an outro video, and then live stickers. But that, like for a phone, and you can do portrait or landscape. Well, that doesn't do me any good. So that wasn't the answer. So I backed out of that. Then I went back to my page and tried to figure out what I could do. And so far, all I've been able to figure out is that I can edit it a little bit. Let's see if we can find it again. But I can't download it because there's no controls. So this is something I'm going to have to figure out today, but I don't know the answer yet. So I can use these, but these only give me the option to pin it to the top of the page, edit the post. I don't want to edit the post. I can create a post with this video, which is what I did on my last page, and I could do a little editing, but that didn't really give me what I needed. I can schedule it, which is kind of nifty, but it doesn't do much for me. And I can delete it. So that doesn't work. So I'm going to try edit the post. I don't want to edit the post. Well, let's see. Yeah, I guess I can edit the post. So let's add the title here. And then I always add my link to the end of the description so that if somebody sees this video on another page or another site, they can come back and join me if they want. So I'll say something like watch me, and then I put in the link to this actual Facebook page for today anyway. That might have to change. This is my Be Me to Thrive page. And then I usually would copy this link to share on YouTube when I would download the video and then upload it to YouTube. However, I'm not sure I can do that anymore. When I go to thumbnails, let's see how many I get. I get a bunch. And then I go through and I'll look at the thumbnail pictures. And I forgot to do my tags, so I'm going to have to do this twice. They've got some weird little idiosyncrasies in here that are just making it not so fun to use. I have a hard time picking pictures of myself. I don't know about you all, but especially my curlers. Come on. Let's do one with a funny face where I'm looking at people. Then I go to distribution, and when I went to distribution, this one has a couple pages, but I went to distribution on my customer catcher page, and normally on the customer catcher page I have 7 pages hooked to that. They're all gone. It gave me nothing when I went to distribution. So I'm going to save this for a minute, and then I'm actually going to go back in. I'm going to go to see more options, create post from video, because I didn't add any tags, and I always want to add a couple of tags. I don't like when it suggests things for me. I don't know why I've been saying the good, the bad, and the ugly lately, but I have been. And I change these up every day. I don't know. I just pick different things. All right, then let's publish this. And I can pick now, schedule, or backdate. I'm going to publish it now. I'm really frustrated because I need to know how to download it. When it's finished publishing, it will post. It's already on my page, so I don't understand what's going on with it. It's a little frustrating, but I know I'll figure it out. I don't know. It seems like it's acting. It's like they're trying to change Facebook Live to be like Instagram, where you throw it up there and that's all you get to do with it. I don't like it. But we know me. I'll figure out a way. I just wanted to share that with you. I wanted to see if it was indeed a change, an update from Facebook. And apparently it is. So I'll let you know as soon as I've got a workaround. Have an awesome day. Bye.